Can there be a calm, peaceful serenity in wet shaving? Well, Cashmere thinks so. Stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Brian the Floridian. I'm back in the shave-in for a shave, and today is Happy Sunday, December 6th. It is less than 3 weeks away from Christmas, if you can believe that. And I got a new soap I got in the mail about a week ago. Been wanting to try this out. This is a limited release from Soap Commander. It's called Serenity. And I've been wanting to try this out the last 2-3 years that they released it, but it's been sold out every time I went to go buy it. And I finally had a chance to snag this from the website. So, really excited. This is a vegan soap, and it is in their new, I want to say their new 3-ounce containers. Most of their soaps in the past have been in 6-ounce containers, which are the large ones, and I could never finish one of their soaps, but this might be possible. But anyway, this will be my shave, and it says, for the scent description right there, crackling birch. So, sounds good. I mean, that scent does sound very nice. Kind of like a Christmassy scent, but let's take a whiff of this here. And this will be the first shave of this soap. As you can tell, it hasn't been used yet. So I'm going to take a little bit of this. Got my South Florida Wet Shavers guitar pick here. Going to take a little bit out of here. That should be a good amount. I'm going to press it in my Doug Smith shaving bowl. So I have a few Soap Commander soaps in my shave den that I've been using off and on, and great soaps, great formula. Most of the artisan is Carrie and Darren Seibert. It's a wife and husband couple that own this company, but I got it pressed in the Doug Smith bowl. But anyway, they've been making soaps for quite a while now. I want to say they're one of the first artisans in this wet shaving community that started making soaps, along with Mike Soaps and Sterling. So they've been around for a while, been around the block a few times. So, but anyway, they make a great vegan soap, and I am excited to try this out. So I'll be using this. Gonna be using my Parker Variant razor, adjustable razor, and I got this on. Let's see. Got it on number 3, and I'm going to be using the Parker blade, which I don't use very often. I got these blades a while back, and pretty decent blades. I just haven't used them very often. Use this one for the shave, and this will be the first use of the blade, the first use of this blade in this razor. So anyway, that'll be my blade and razor, and I'll be using this for my brush, which is my AP Shave Co. Cashmere synthetic knot, 24 millimeter. I believe this is called the winter handle, or as Chris Bailey calls it, the White Wizard. So pretty cool looking handle, and appropriate for winter time, this brush, since it's the winter handle. So this will be my shave. So let me go and wash my face, guys. And I just got a haircut recently, so pretty high and tight. But anyway, let me wash my face, get my face hydrated. I got about 2 days worth of growth, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for the shave. Got the brush lit up with the soap here. I did it kind of like a bowl lathering, but also a brush loading up here with the soap, and it's creating a bunch of lather. Look at that, plenty of lather from the soap here, and this stuff smells amazing, by the way. So Carrie Seibert, great job on the scent on this soap. Definitely a masculine woodsy scent, and my whole bathroom smells just like that scent. It smells really, really nice in here. So I don't know if this is a Christmas scent, but it does smell like a Christmas type soap. Anyway, let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. So hope you guys are having a good week so far. It is, I cannot believe it's almost less than 3 weeks away from Christmas. I mean, I feel like we just celebrated Halloween only a few weeks ago, and quickly kind of skim by Thanksgiving, which is crazy. So, but definitely their soaps ladder really well, exceptionally well. And I don't think they changed their soap formula for a while. So this is really the formula they had for a while, ever since they, I want to say since they kind of first started. So it's definitely a time-tested formula. And just like the other soaps, all the old school artisans like Mike's natural soaps and Sterling, they just work great. It's like they don't really need to, one up each other on their formula, because what they have works perfect, in my opinion. But this scent smells smells amazing. So I got this scent because just because of the name Serenity. Because anytime you wet shave, you're kind of like in your peaceful time, kind of relaxing, unwinding after your day of working or whatever you've been doing that day. And just reading the comments, the description on the Soap Commander website, they just describe it as strolling through the woods on a cold, cool, crisp day, or unwinding by the fireplace with a book. And it brings you to a place of serenity, a state of feeling calm, peaceful, and untroubled, which is why a lot of people wet shave. A lot of wet shavers do when they're wet shaving. They just want to kind of unwind, relax, in that special place of, tranquility or serenity. So that soap kind of drew me to purchasing it because of that, just because of the name. But either way, Soap Commander soaps are awesome. All right, guys. So I'm using this Parker blade with the variant on number 3. But it wants us to use this razor, so. But definitely hear the feedback from that. So a lot of people, I noticed that on my channel, have asked me or given the hint of whether I'm just doing straight razor shaves. But no, I'm doing shaves with everything. Straight razors, safety razors, single edge razors if I can get a hold of any. Which, by the way, as soon as the the adjustable single blade razor from Parker comes back, I'm gonna definitely get that one to try out, because I'm a big fan of those injector razors, even though I haven't used one in a while. But man, for the price point of like $30, you can't beat that deal. But they sold out so quickly, I was unable to pick one up. Yeah, but I think a few people on my channel have been wondering if I'm just going to be doing straight razor shaves, which is understandable since the last few times I've been doing straight razor shaves. But I like to shave with everything pretty much. Safety razors. I even use a cardigan once in a while if I'm in a hurry, or just want to, or switch the shave gear, or switch it up for a shave. But the carts I use, if I use a cart, it'll probably be like a 1 blade or 2 blade, maybe like a Gillette Astra. Atra or the Skin Guard. That's a good razor too to use for a cart. Because you're not getting that irritation from 5 blades scraping across your face, causing the ingrown hairs. Which is the reason why I got away from using cartridge razors, because I wanted to get away from the irritation I was getting. And also the fact that they're so damn expensive for the carts, the refills. I mean, there's so many different double-edged razors you can get. You know, the blades that you can try that are way cheaper, last you for years. All right, guys, that's the first shave, first pass. Very slick soap, nice scent. I'm loving the scent on the soap. So definitely Darren and Carrie, thumbs up on the scent. I love the scent of this soap, and it just reminds me of walking through, like you described, through the woods on a cool, crisp morning. All right, guys, let me go ahead and rinse my face, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back for my second pass. First pass was pretty decent. Nice. I mean, took the hair right off. Nice, smooth shave with the Parker blade, and the variant razor worked great with number 3. So let me go ahead and do that another face lather here. And I just love this brush, by the way. This Cashmere knot, it is nice and soft. Not a lot of backbone, but man, it just feels nice and soft on your face. I use this brush normally for creams a lot, I've been finding out, but man, soft soaps work great too. But this soap itself is hard. It's a hard soap. It's not a soft soap. But as you can tell, this brush still worked great with that soap, with the Soap Commander's vegan formula. So definitely nice. I love this knot. It is probably the softest knot out of my whole collection of synthetic brushes I have. And I was just thinking the other day, I mean, maybe Chris Bailey's watching this video, but if you can think of the present brush of the gods, as you would mention back in the day when you had your Plasofs or Platson knots, would this be your brush of the gods right now, the Cashmere knot? Because it definitely is soft enough. Definitely a luxurious knot for loading your face or for doing a face lather. Alright guys, so second pass across the grain here. So definitely a woody scent. I would describe this scent probably just like kind of like a fir. I don't know. This says crackling birch, so definitely a woody masculine scent, but sort of reminds me a little bit of Sterling's Ozark Mountain. Their soap, that soap scent that they have, a little bit. This is a little bit different, but it kind of goes that direction. And I just cut myself right here. I have a cut here from a previous shave right on my Adam's apple. And that's where like I normally cut myself right there when I'm not really paying attention or going through a fast shave. Yeah, but definitely smells great. They describe it as being rounded, light citrus notes sitting on a deeper combination of earthy wood tones. So that's how Soap Commander describes this scent. And they say that also that even though there's no cinnamon in the soap, in the fragrance oils, that people tend to also get that cinnamon scent from the soap, or that cinnamon scent note. All right. Yeah, I cut myself really good right here. But you know what? The shave must go on. So scent rate's probably about, I would say it's light. It's probably about a 5 on a scent from 0 to 10. It's kind of funny that I've cut myself with a safety razor. I've been doing this, yeah, I use silky razors more than the straights, but for some reason I cut myself more with these things than my straight razors. So, all right, guys, that's the shave. I mean, that's the second pass, and other than the nick right here, it was great pass. Let me go and rinse my face, guys, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back for this final pass here, the final face lather. Go ahead and get this. All right, let me do a little more. Grab the slider out of the Doug Smith bowl right here. There we go. So it's been kind of interesting Christmas shopping this year. I've been doing a lot of it online, trying to stay away from the stores, because I'm not really sure about where you guys live at, but the COVID rates have been raging or surging here in Florida, so I'm just trying to stay out of the stores as much as possible. But there's no mask mandate here in Florida, so people are, I mean, even though there's local ordinances that say, you know, they should wear a mask in some of the stores, you know, there's nothing that would stop you from wearing a mask or any fines from since our governor kind of relaxed the rules a little bit on the mask wearing. So that's one of the things kind of a little bit bothers me a little bit, since you're around a lot of people inside of a confined space, is not having some kind of mask mandate. Especially when you see people coughing and sneezing everywhere. But anyway, that's how it is here in Florida. A lot of people, I mean, I would say probably you have your majority of people wearing masks, but then you have some people that won't wear masks. Even though some of the stores are making it mandatory, so they are trying to enforce it. But as a whole, they will not fine any business for not. They will not fine any business here in Florida if you don't wear a mask. So anyway, that's where we're at here in Florida. All right, guys, let me go do that second pass, or actually third pass against the grain here. So the formula for Silk Commander has been around for a while. I'll leave the ingredients right there where you can see them right there. But pretty basic list. Not a whole lot of stuff in their ingredients, but the stuff they have does work great. All right, gotta be careful around that nick right there. That's the thing about silky razors. When you get cut, it just happens. You know, you can't really stop it, you know, right away like you can with a straight razor. Because with a straight, the minute you feel yourself cutting your face, you can kind of ease back the pressure. But with the silky razor, you basically just cut yourself right away without really knowing it sometimes. So definitely some skill in using a safety razor. And definitely a learning curve for new people that are getting into wet shaving with a safety razor, is learning the angles and learning the pressure about, you know, how to hold the razor, you know, 30 degrees, and making sure you're not pushing too hard, because it will bite you for sure. As I just attest right there on my neck. But yeah, this soap is very, very nice. I mean, like, I mean, to me, it is calming scent. It is very nice and calming. So hopefully they can keep this soap on their collection there. I mean, I'm not sure why they keep it as a limited release, but I can see it as being a popular scent to have around for a while, at least for the winter months. But definitely, to me, it feels like a Christmas type scent, or just a winter type scent. Just really, really nice, this Serenity right here. All right, guys, let me rinse my face. That's it for the shave, and I'll be back to the post shave. All right, guys, back to the post shave. So the post shave I'll be using is the balm that came with the soap, Soap Commander Serenity Balm with menthol. And their balms are excellent, by the way. I love their balm. So let me go ahead and shake this up a little bit. And this is a 2-ounce size. So with the soap, value price, $10 for 3 ounces of soap. And also for this was the balm. I think this was like $8 for 2 ounces. So great value in their products there. Let me go ahead and put this on my face. Got a little bit too much, but a little bit goes a long way with their balms. Wow, scent smells amazing. Definitely cooling. Yeah, definitely cooling. Feels exceptionally well. Feels really nice. Yeah, really, really nice. Wow. Great post-shave feel. I love the way this stuff's nice and light balm. The menthol, cooling menthol makes it feel nice. Cooling effect, and just the scent is awesome with this. The crackling birch scent is spectacular. Nice woodsy scent. And with the cooling menthol, it just feels nice. Alright guys, that's my shave. And very impressed with this. Great stuff. I love the scent on this. Darren and Carrie did an excellent job on this, the Serenity. This is the soap I use. And you can't beat it. $10 for 3 ounces. Great value. I used the Parker variant with the black graphite handle. And this was set on number 3 with the Parker blade. And that was the first use of the Parker Premium Platinum blade. So great blade. It's not the sharpest blade, but definitely not the dullest blade. Probably right in the middle. Pretty smooth blade. I mean, this is probably comparable to, I'd say maybe like a Dorco Premium, or a Dorco Platinum blade to your Vashkods, something like that. Pretty comparable to that blade. Use the Cashmere AP Shave Co, the White Wizard brush, or the Winter Handle. Great brush. I'm not sure if he's selling these I think it was Andrew Palumbo who operates AP Shave Co. I'm not sure if he had these brushes on his website, but if you see one, grab it. Great knot. Very soft, very nice synthetic knot. This handle, I believe, it might be available on his website. I'm not really sure, but I just love the way it looks with the clear acrylic bottom here. It's a nice brush. And last but not least, the balm, which was super nice. Alright guys, that's my shave. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me in my period of serenity here, tranquility in the shave den. Anyway guys, you guys stay safe, have a good week, and hope you guys enjoy the holiday season. Take care.